Pisces. So keep in mind, no reading can resonate with every Pisces on the planet all the time. Also keep in mind that energies can be reversed. So if I say that you did something and you know that you didn't, it simply means to be aware that someone else in this situation most likely did, whether you are aware of this or not. I am doing this reading today with the Witch's Wisdom Oracle cards, which is a fairly new deck for me, but I will attempt to get an accurate reading for you. The first card is Austera. This says incubation at the bottom. So something that you've been working on, if you've been worried that it's not going to happen or it's not going to come through, just know that there are a few things that you don't know about, that you may not understand or be privy to, that has to happen before this can occur. So this is kind of a period of gestation for you, meaning it's a wait, a feeling of uncertainty, but rest assured that whatever this is, it's going to come to fruition, okay? The second card is the scrying mirror, and beneath that it says shadow. So some of you may quite literally be changing your lives in some way, because this talks about portals and other dimensions. But it also talks about protecting yourself from negative energies or influences. So you might want to pay attention to that as well. For some, it could also be that you've got some shadow work that needs to be done. Shadow work is basically dealing with the parts of ourselves that we don't want to acknowledge. The next card is Yule, and it says rebirth, which further iterates that this is going to come to fruition, or something like this is coming to fruition, a new beginning, basically. Because it also looks like it's going to be faster than what you think, though, or had anticipated. Because Yule is actually the shortest day of the year, it kind of leads to that possibility. But it's saying rebirth. So, you know, this is something that you could be revisiting. I'm thinking about this for a second. Okay, so this new beginning could be from a place in your past, or what else? I think it's a rebirth for you personally. I don't think it's really a rebirth of a situation as much as it is just a new beginning for you, a different way of life. And then we've got a theme and the word boundaries beneath it. So for some of you, you may be cutting ties with someone. This also, you know, could be talking about intimacy for some of you. There may be intimacy that's reborn, so to speak. But that's not going to be everybody. But whatever this is, there's great power in this rebirth or this new beginning. But it's going to be important for you to maintain a sense of direction and to keep your boundaries for whatever that means. Anyway, The next one is the homeland, and then beneath that is foundation. So some of you literally could be going to your childhood home, or some of you could be going to your ancestors' homeland, something like that. And for some of you, it could just be that you feel homesick. But this is something to do with your foundation. So it really does feel like a lot of you will actually be moving. That won't be for everybody. Yeah. So the last card is cloak, and the word beneath it is concealment. So some of you may be afraid of this. There could be past life issues that are tied to it, meaning you're afraid of being ostracized for making this move. And so you may be trying to conceal it, or someone may be concealing it from you, because this card actually talks about somebody's not giving you all the details. So for some of you, you may be thinking this isn't going to happen because somebody's not giving you all the details, but it is going to happen. For others, you're not telling other people because you're afraid of being ostracized. Okay? So for some of you, because at the bottom of the deck is the Wiccan reed, there may be something that has to do with ethics that has to be dealt with before this can happen. Okay? So if this reading resonates with you, please give it a thumbs up. Feel free to share it. And if you're not already subscribed, please do. And I'll see you again soon. Bye.